Hello everyone, good evening and welcome. The Content Cafe, here is mine, prepare yours. What do I want to talk to you about this evening? This evening I wanted to talk to you about something. Do you think it's better to create low content, or is it better in terms of cost benefit or cost profit to create non-fiction, fiction or low content? Let's see together. If you follow me, we'll go right into my PC and see how things are going. Okay, so I want to start right away with Funster. Funster, if someone knows me, they know that I am a fan of his. Regarding Mr. Timmerman, a little character with messy hair, but who achieves these results. So, let's see right away. I'll tell you immediately that he has an incredible number of books. However, aside from that, let's see this, which will be about 3005 in books. 3005, 257 pages. Let's see more or less how much he earns. So 257 pages. We said it's a book that costs $12.95. So $12.95. It is a book where he earns €3.84 per copy. He gets about €4 per copy, $4 per copy. As for BSR, we said it's a nice 3005. Let's see how many copies he sells. 3005 makes 2,640 copies, which multiplied by about $3.84. Do the math, but this is a little book that earns about $6,000 a month. A single book, $6,000 a month. I want to show you what the inside of Timmerman's books looks like. So if we scroll through, there's a great thing he does, which is requesting a review on the first or second page. So meanwhile, he has you sign up for a newsletter in order to have your email address. After that, he usually asks, here it is, the special request. This is his request for a review. Afterwards, he explains how to solve it, and this is what he sells. Here you only need to, for example, in the case of ATS, look for where the word ATS is. Let's see if we can find it quickly. Anyway, it's a very simple thing that everyone does. And this is done with software. Very simple software. It costs about $85 a year. And it's a nice little software, so to speak. Doing these little things leads you to make these books. But let's move on to another. Let's move to another level of little book. This one is from Modern Kids Press. They make many children's books. I wanted to show you this. Gratitude journals are very popular in America. They are. I'll show you the whole inside like this. Do you understand how it works? This whole belongs to someone. Him too, send the email. All the pages. So the effort is in constructing a page in order to create the booklet. But let's look at the data. So this one is a book for $6.99 calculator. $6.99. So let's look at Bessel's data. This here is a 770 book. 770 book with a royalty of how much? Let's see that the pages are 110. For 110 pages, I get $2 clean. We said it was 770 in book 770, which makes 2,640 copies per month. That multiplied by $2 makes a nice $5,200. Dollars a month for a book that contains a page repeated 109 times, because if there are 110 pages, it's 109 times. A single page. Let's close this as well. Let's take a look at this other chronicle book. This makes me die of laughter. Oh well, anyway. So our nice little book is this one here. It's an agenda, a classic little book like the ones the bank manager gives you when you go to ask for a loan to pay the car installment. See? All the pages are the same. What changes? The date. 1st, 2nd, 3rd of January, and so on. Also this one. Production cost, judge for yourselves. I have no idea, I don't know. Sale price, 12 euros and 25. He also settles for $2, but let's go see how many he sells, because it's ranked 89 in books. I'm scared, guys. The young man is currently selling 10,000 per month. 10,000 per month, which will not be like this all year, but only for the last months of 2021 and for the beginning of 2022. But 10,000 copies for $2 makes a nice $20,000 a month with this book. Hard to do, expensive to produce. You decide, but let's close this as well. And let's move on to Jonty. Jonty is a colleague of yours. I won't tell you whose it is, but it's a colleague of yours. You know him. He's someone who is quite well known, and he works a lot with Amazon FBA. So he has opportunities that we don't have, however, regardless of that, he's an independent publisher like you. He has this book of 107 pages with 230 of BSR. In the meantime, let's do a nice 230 BSR, and he sells a nice 5,800 copies per month, per year, per month. 5,800 copies per month. We said 107 pages. 107 pages, and it has a cost of and it costs $4.99. Let's see what remains for him. $4.99. Here it is. He also gets $2. $2 multiplied by 5,860. This gentleman also makes $12,000 a month with a single book. This book contains something. I can't let you do it. I'll show you from here. It practically has some swear words. It has patterns underneath with swear words. This is one of the simplest ways to make a coloring book. As soon as I have a moment, I'll give you a lesson on how to create them using Canva or other very simple programs. So by publishing swear words for 50 pages, because he has 50 drawings. This book, $12,000 a month. Let's close this one too. Let's see this other one. So I don't know whose this is. However, we have a nice 267 in book with 102 pages. So a nice 267. 5,300 copies a month. Then we have, I've already forgotten. We said then 102 pages and a price of 102 pages for $599. 102 pages. 102 pages for $5.99. Leave him also with $1.44. $1.44 multiplied by 5,003, I think makes him $7,000 as well. $7,000, very good. I would say that as far as the APC analysis is concerned, we can stop here. Now you do your own calculations. Wait, I'll go back over there. Well, at this point, you should be able to get an idea, to choose what is best for you, to choose in what to dedicate your resources, both time and everything else. I believe that low content is a great opportunity, providing openings for many people, for those who maybe have had some experiences that did not go as expected, as planned. And this, in my opinion, is a good opportunity. If you follow me in the next few days, I would say let's move on to something concrete right away. Let's start by looking at how to do keyword research, how to produce a low content product, what kind of software exists, and what kind of resources we can tap into to create our product. As always, I remind you to subscribe to the channel and click on the bell you find somewhere below. Yeah, of course, I know that someone who is more advanced will find themselves facing things already seen, but be patient so that we all try to get to the same level. That's all for tonight. I'm waiting for your messages, and goodbye to everyone. Happy 2022.